Welcome to session 6 of Employment and Education Support webinar series. My name is Vishnu Sundaram. I'm an occupational therapist with the Bedfordshire Chronic Fatigue Service and the BLMK Post-COVID Fatigue Service. This session will provide a brief overview of essential legal aspects relevant to employment and education and how these can support individuals with chronic fatigue. Let's get into this. The Equality Act 2010 defines disability as a physical or mental impairment that has a substantial and long-term adverse effect on the ability to carry out normal day-to-day activities. This includes chronic fatigue. The Act makes it unlawful to discriminate against students or employees with disabilities, meaning that reasonable adjustments should be made to accommodate those with chronic fatigue in both educational and workplace settings. So, what does this mean for you? The Adversary Conciliation and Arbitration Service, also known as ACAS, highlights several key responsibilities and protections under the Equality Act 2010. Employers have a duty to make reasonable adjustments to help staff overcome disadvantages caused by their impairments. This may include altering working conditions or providing additional resources. It is unlawful to treat a disabled person unfavorably due to any aspect of their disability. This includes decisions that may not appear directly related to health but still disadvantage the individual. Job applicants or employees are also protected from rules or requirements that disproportionately disadvantage people with the same disability. Employers are restricted from asking about a candidate's health before offering them a job, except in limited circumstances. This provision helps prevent bias in recruitment. ACAS also describes the concept of discrimination arising from disability, which means that if a person is treated unfavorably because of something linked to their disability, it may still be considered as discrimination. Additionally, employees have the right to raise complaints about behavior they find inappropriate or offensive, even if it was not directed at them. They are also protected from victimization, meaning they cannot be treated unfairly for raising or supporting a grievance. In addition to this, further guidance has been developed to support both employers and employees in practice. In 2010, the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development, CIPD, in collaboration with the British Occupational Health Research Foundation, the Health and Safety Executive, and Healthy Working Lives, created comprehensive guidance for managers on how to support employees returning to work after long-term sickness absence. This guidance highlights not just policies, but also the skills and behaviors managers should adopt to create a supportive and safe return to work process. This includes keeping in touch with employees during sick leave, offering reassurance, and ensuring they still feel valued as part of the team. Reassuring employees that their jobs are secure, helping to reduce anxiety about returning to work. Preventing pressure to come back before they are ready, as an early or rushed return can risk their recovery. Offering a gradual return to work program so employees can adapt to their roles at a comfortable pace. Helping employees make reasonable adjustments to their working environment, ensuring a smooth transition. Seeking permission before sharing health details with colleagues, respecting their privacy and confidentiality. Promoting a supportive team culture that aids the individual's rehabilitation and reintegration. Arranging regular meetings to discuss employees' health and its potential impact on their work, ensuring that there is a constant communication or update regarding their needs and progress. By combining the legal protections of the Equality Act 2010 with the CIPD's practical guidance, employers can create an environment where individuals with chronic conditions feel both supported and empowered to thrive at work. Thank you for listening to session 6. In the next session, we will provide with suggestions on reasonable adjustments for employees.